What's up guys, and welcome to today's video. We have got a Champions League hybrid squad builder for you. I done a video last night which was a 7-minute squad builder, and it was like a Champions League special edition, and it went down really well. So thank you all so much for the support on that. It really was appreciated. Usually on Champions League nights when you upload, it really doesn't do that well, like view wise, and last night it actually went down really well and quite a few people watched it. So thank you very much for that. And also my video from the weekend is also doing really well. So once again, just thank you for the support recently. It's been really nice to see. So we have got a Champions League hybrid squad builder based on the games that are tonight. So we have got Shakhtar Donetsk versus Roma. And we've also got Sevilla versus Manchester United. Two very kind of like big games. Maybe two kind of game. Well, I suppose Roma and Shakhtar Donetsk, that game could potentially go under the radar, seeing as the kind of like matchups that we've had in the past couple of weeks. But I'm sure they're still both going to be very entertaining games. I actually think Sevilla Manchester United will be a draw. Sevilla are very good at home. I know people are saying, oh look, it's United, they can surely beat them. You saw what happened to Liverpool. I'm going to leave people's discussions, and I'm going to leave whether United are better than Liverpool or Liverpool better than United to another day. I'm not going to give my opinion on that. I'm sure a few of you think I've already will know what I think, seeing as I am a Liverpool fan. But yeah, I personally think it will be Sevilla 1, United 1. And then I also think Roma, Shakhtar Donetsk. I think Roma's definitely got the ability to go and get an away win. But again, I think it could be a draw. I think, Shakhtar could be quite hard to break down, and on their home turf. In fact, no. I'm going to go for a Roma win purely because I read earlier that Shakhtar are actually playing their home games at a different stadium. So they're not really going to have a home advantage apart from it being in Ukraine. So yeah, that is my opinions anyway. Let me know your predictions in the comment section below. Be really interested to see what you guys have got, and what you guys predict. So let's dive straight into this. We have got the 4-3-3 third variation. We've got at least one player from every single team that's featured tonight in the Champions League. So we'll start off now. In goal, we have got Rico. So he is a very decent goalkeeper, to be fair. Haven't actually used his inform card yet, but them stats, to be fair, are actually half decent for an 84 rated card. You would, that's kind of what you'd expect. So yeah, he's a good goalkeeper in real life, so hopefully he can portray that into the game. First centre-back then, we're going to go for, well, it's going to be another Sevilla centre-back, and that is going to, well, it's another Sevilla player, and that's going to be Mercado. This guy used to have a really nice centre-back card, and I think a good right-back card as well. But yeah, I mean, in fact, does he have a good, I don't think he does. I could be very wrong here. I think this could be last year, but I'm just going to double-check just so I'm not saying any false statements, but yeah, no, he hasn't got any informs apparently. So yeah, Mercado, got a bit of pace about him, could be a pretty decent player to have at that right centre back spot. Left centre back then, we've got our first non-participant in tonight's games, and that is going to be Mascherano. So he's going to be partnering up with Mercado. Left back then, we've got another Argentinian, and that is going to be Ansaldi. I feel like this guy's been on the game forever and has always been a pretty solid left back, whether he's been used much or not. He's always been a solid player on FIFA. Right back then is another pretty solid player on FIFA that doesn't actually have the greatest amount of pace, but we have to use him for chemistry reasons, and that is going to be Cerna. I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name, I'm not sure, but we're going to go with that. So yeah, I mean, it's not the most, on paper, like, greatest backline, but we're building a Champions League hybrid based on the games tonight. There's only so much we can do, and we kind of want our best players in the attack, don't we? So yeah, we're going to move now firstly onto the first central defensive midfielder, and it's going to be a Belgian. I'm pretty sure you guys know exactly who it's going to be. It is going to be Nainggolan. Would have loved to have used Nainggolan in this position here in the centre mid, but for chemistry reasons we need to use him in this left CDM. But yeah, he's going to be a real force in this midfield. This midfield is actually pretty nice indeed. And it's quite defensive, but we have a very good attack, so I don't think we're going to need that much help going forward. Moving into the next centre mid, we're going to be, well, the first centre mid and the only centre mid. We've got Marwan Fellaini. He's going to be an absolute unit in that midfield. Doesn't have the greatest of pace, but he can definitely win a header or two and kind of keep the ball away from anyone. Right CDM then, we have got a Brazilian, and we have got the man Fred. He's actually, I've already changed him to a CDM, my bad. But yeah, Fred's actually one of them players which is just like all round good at everything. As you can see, 82 pace, so he's got a pace to kind of like run back and that. He also has 71 defending, which if his card maybe had like 69 defending, I don't think people would use him as much as people do maybe in like a CDM position, because I don't know, just like the 71 on the card, I may just be looking into things a bit too much here, but I think people judge that card much better defensively than if it was like I said, a 69 or 68 rated defending stat. So I think he can do a good job there, and I'm excited to see how well he can play. Left wing then. Who have we got, ladies and gentlemen? We have got, actually it's a left forward, I do need to change it to a left winger, but we've got the path to glory, El Shaarawy. This guy has been an absolute god on FIFA for quite a few years now. I was actually seeing a lot of people on Twitter recently banging on about his cam card, his cam silver card that he got from Milan. I think it was a couple of FIFAs ago. It must have been like FIFA 12, FIFA 13. I remember that card. It was absolutely insane. It was around the era when there was like the Brasilvers, like proper Brasilvers, like 5-star skillers, and Giovanni and like Eduardo, I think his name is Eduardo, and also Fred and players like that. They were the good old days in FIFA. But yeah, I mean, it's not to be anymore, is it? It's more competitive and, I don't know, a bit more, I don't know, I suppose, I don't know, has FIFA become like really commercial? I don't know. Let me know in the comments section below what you guys think. Do you prefer FIFA now, or do you prefer FIFA 5 years ago? Let me know in the comment section below. Anyway, we're going to go for the striker now then. And the striker is, of course, going to be the perfect link for Fellaini, and that is going to be Lukaku. Big game for him tonight. I think he could, he could cause Sevilla a lot of problems. But like I said, my prediction is a 1-1 draw. Yeah, just Sevilla very, very solid at home. Yes, you could argue that the teams they're coming up against aren't that great, but the point is that they haven't. I think they've lost once in the last 18 games at home, which is a lot. It's a lot of draws and wins. So you've kind of got a side with them. They always do pretty well in Europe, so I think they're big players tonight. Moving on to the right wing then, it is a card from this week's Team of the Week that's just been released. I'm literally recording this at 6:20, and he got released at 6 o'clock. So we managed to bag this guy for about 60 or 50,000 coins. What was it? 51,000 coins. Marlos is another card which, if you throw back a few years ago, he was like one of the gods and the gems on the game. One of the players which, if you don't have him in your team, you're basically screwed, and if you don't have him in your team, you're kind of like not in with FIFA. Do you know what I mean? Like, he was such a good player. He had a centre forward card which people used to transfer to a striker. He's Brazilian. I believe now he's changed his nationality to Ukrainian. But yeah, I mean, great player. What a card! And this looks absolutely fantastic. 86 rated. Left-footed, obviously, so he's a right winger. He can cut in on his left, and 5-star skill moves as well. Very, very important, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of this team. Let me know what you would have done differently. I did really want to try and include Sanchez in here, but for chemistry reasons, it just was not happening. Let me know what you guys think of the team in the comment section below. What would you have done differently? And yeah, let's see how well this team can play. Okay, so this is our opponent. Let's see what we come against. Okay, so a full BPL side. Pretty much as you'd expect, just a very, very solid, strong team. Bailly, Rudiger, Courtois, Valencia, and Rose in the defence. It's just pretty insane. Just one of them teams which you can pick up for not that many coins, but it's just so flipping effective in this game. So we've got a big game on our hands, but I'm sure the team can come out on top. What a ball that is then. Win the header. Oh, he's got the ball though. Didn't exactly win it. Go on. Bang it. Oh, what a goal that is, ladies and gentlemen. Lovely bit of play from Marlos, and then dinks it through. Little chipped through ball to El Shaarawy, who just volleys it first time into the top corner. What a finish. Not even 6 minutes has gone yet as well. Courtois, absolutely zero chance. Yeah, Marlos did very, very well to win that ball from the header, from the long ball. I was fully expecting Danny Rose to kind of like head it back to one of his centre-backs. But he's done really, really well there, and that just shows so far that this card could be a bit of a gem, whether you want to use a Ukrainian card or not, because it's not like the easiest card to put into a hybrid. It could serve you pretty well. If you could put like Shevchenko in there, or something like that to get him chem. That's what I was thinking about doing for this team, but yeah. Very, very nice card so far, it has to be said. No. 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 Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god! What am I doing, man? The block, first of all, I think it was from Ansaudi. But then the rebound from the block has gone in. I did actually press X to clear it for Cerna. But I don't know, man. He doesn't... Go on. That was so poor. Alright, well, let's trouble the keeper somehow. Yeah, I actually don't know how let's trouble the keeper, but we'll take it. Bye. No. Stand him up. Yes, he's done well there. What's the penalty? For God's sake, man. Stand down the middle. Oh no! That's so frustrating. Come on, Marlos. Go on. Look at that. Go on. Ah, oh, Fellaini. Go on. Finish. Yes, get in there. Bit jammy, bit sweaty, but ultimately we played it really, really nicely. And yeah, managed to get Lukaku on the score sheet. So now we just need Marlos for our front three. Maybe Marlos can score the winning goal? Maybe. We'll see. Come on though, it's open now. We can get the goal to win the game. I am kind of like, this guy has got me on the defensively. I mean, he's got me. Oh God, no! Just do not want to concede here. Do not want to concede. Oh my God! Jesus! Come on, play it out the line. No, I'm penned in again. Get me out of here! So annoying, man. How is this happening? Go on. Oh, we're back. We're back anyway. Oh, dearie me, ladies and gentlemen. That is the kick-off glitch for you. Oh God, I thought they said they eradicated it from the game. It clearly has not. I look like Buffon as well in the crowd. What the hell? Okay, well Lukaku's pretty decent, isn't he? Oh, he's actually blown the whistle. So, yeah, lads, unfortunately that's ended in a draw. But ultimately, it probably is the fairest result. I've got to say, Marlos is a great player. I really, really rate him. Same with Lukaku. Same with El Shaarawy. Or El Shaarawy, however you want to pronounce it. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to drop a like. If you want to see me do more of these with like Europa League games and stuff like that, or like big Premier League derbies, let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to do more of these. They're actually a lot of fun. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace. You're a star in the night. You keep me up when you say